traditional Christmas music. Well, traditional Christmas music and how it led to the songs that I've written and that Dan's written, and that we've just we've refined and refined and refined into the ones that will be on the album and will be in the live shows. You don't have to look very deep into existing traditional Christmas music to realize that after, I think it was the 1980s, after Grandma got run over by a reindeer, almost no one is really writing new Christmas music that doesn't involve somebody missing someone else at holiday time. And, well, that gets kind of dull after 300 or 400 songs. So, naturally, it was easy to just keep writing and to pick different aspects of the holiday and the season to write songs about. But you also don't have to scratch the surface very deep into existing traditional Christmas songs to see that some of them are already kind of off-color and racy, perhaps I guess I would say, or just awful. And I think people have likened it to being to growing older and being more cynical, and maybe so, but when you get older and you become more cynical, that's when you realize that a song like Baby It's Cold Outside is, there's a reason that I've come to refer to it as the date rape Christmas song. And Santa Baby, that's also basically just shy of what we've been writing for Christmas songs. And then you have the ones that have just awful life lessons for children that have been children's favorites for decades, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that teaches us it's okay to bully and ostracize someone different from you, as long as you need them later on to do something for you, and then you can vainly just cheer their existence. So Christmas music itself is a little bit mixed on its messages, and some of it's absolutely wonderful. I've always loved the song Silver Bells. I love Silent Night. There's just a whole bunch of them, probably dozens, if not hundreds, of traditional Christmas songs that are just wonderful, regardless whether you believe or whether you get into the holiday or not. Some of them are just beautiful songs, and we chose not to necessarily just play a bunch of those, especially this year when it's probably likely just going to be a guy with a guitar playing them for 2018. For 2019, we'll have the full show and full band up there with us. But I chose not to go with traditional Christmas songs because there's enough people doing those. There's enough versions of those that you should be able to go and get those pretty much anywhere. But the songs that we've written, you can only get from me this year, and from the lot of us next year when we have the album and the actual tour out. So December 8th, come and take part in my warped vision of holiday music, and I hope to see just a whole lot of you there. And by the end of the show, we'll have you singing along.